we can't change anything that's going on right now. The only thing we can do is hope and pray, take the precautions that we should be doing, and that's the end of it. We can't change anything that's happening. If we're going to get the virus, we're going to get the virus. There's nothing we can do to really stop that other than the preventative methods and things that we've been told to do, and that's what we're all doing, including us. That's what we're all doing. As long as we do that, there's nothing more we can do. There is no point in getting nasty about things. There is no point in spreading hate or being nasty to anyone that is trying to stay positive and be positive, because at the end of the day, this could be something that goes on for a very, very long time. We could be here for 1-2 years with this happening before there's any type of end to this crisis that's going on right now. So there is no point in wasting our lives, wasting time, being negative and being nasty. We need to be positive, spread love and happiness. So I've just been out to the shops, but I feel like I need to have a massive rant because I'm shocked and I'm just so angry about what I've just seen at the shops. I admittedly haven't been out to the shops at all since we've been in lockdown. Sarah's always been the one that's gone out and done the shop run when we've needed to do it. But I just cannot believe some people, man. Like literally I drove up to a main Morrison's that's near us, and the queue to get into Morrison's was all the way up. It's Saturday, so I'm kind of not surprised it was like that. But people were like just, you know, yeah, they were queuing, but no one was social distancing, and they were just kind of stood like in groups just chatting away as if it was just like an outing for the afternoon.
Because the shelves are empty. Oh my goodness. Freezers are empty. There's no eggs, there's no meat, there's no bread, there's no pasta, there's no rice, no anything. I've managed to get a few things like soups and things like that. Definitely not gonna get no meat. Not unless I fancy, what's this? Chicken tikka masala. Also managed to get bacon, no sausages or anything like that, but I did manage to get bacon. Maybe I'll be able to find something else that can go with that. Is anybody else? Oh, not much sauces either. And I got their shelves were bare. Is anyone else just buying like foods, like because that's all that's available, but not really too sure what you're gonna put with it?
Go stand in Morrison's car park and have a good catch up, and then, you know, in the streets you see just people just literally, I couldn't believe how many people I saw just chilling on the streets, but in massive groups. You know, like people when you walk past each other on the street and you're walking your dog, and like, you know, the couple from up the roads are there, and you all just stop for a good chinwag, like all of just people just chilling around with kids around them. And
but anyway, we are going to have to go and do a shop in the next few days, and before anyone says you travelled a week and a half ago, you shouldn't be going out, get someone else to do it. Number one, we don't have anyone that's going to risk going out and exposing themselves and their family to the virus to get us some shopping, so we are going to have to do it.
Oh my goodness, and then so I abandoned going to Morrison's because the queue was ridiculous. Like, I couldn't believe how long it was. I came back down past the co-op and I pulled into the co-op because it didn't look like there was anybody there, and don't even get me started on the co-op. Literally cannot believe they had no system in place for like queuing people into the store. They had like a one-way system, but as I walked into the store, like no one was like abiding by that. There were just people literally in every aisle.
I just got home from a shopping trip to get some essentials in. No, I don't have anyone else that can do the shopping for us. No, I couldn't get a delivery slot for any supermarket online.
We tried.
And we tried, and even if we had have got a slot for delivery, all of my friends and our neighbours have told me that you don't get delivered half of what you've ordered anyway, which would have resulted in me needing to go to the shop anyway.
Just around each other, people reaching over each other to get to different things, and I was stood there trying to be respectful. I've got some new medication to try, so I'm getting that delivered today from the pharmacy, which is good. All because of the ridiculous and ill-informed and ignorant rubbish that is flying about the coronavirus. And there was like a couple of guys in front of me just having a chinwag, like, you know, just two guys who had bumped into each other, I guess, in the store, just literally stood, you know, as close as me and you right now to this camera, just chatting away in the aisle, and I'm stood there waiting to get around them because they're blocking the whole aisle. And, you know, we're not supposed to be within 2 meters of each other, you know, but these guys are just stood there, and I'm trying to get past, and he's like, I'm like, excuse me guys, can I get past? And he's like, yeah, go on mate. As in, yeah, go on mate, squeeze around me, you know. We can't change anything that's going on right now. The only thing we can do is hope and pray, take the precautions that we should be doing, and that's the end of it. We can't change anything that's happening. If we're going to get the virus, we're going to get the virus. There's nothing we can do to really stop that other than the preventative methods and things that we've been told to do, and that's what we're all doing, including us. That's what we're all doing. As long as we do that, there's nothing more we can do. There is no point in getting nasty about things. There is no point in spreading hate or being nasty to anyone that is trying to stay positive and be positive, because at the end of the day, this could be something that goes on for a very, very long time. We could be here for 1-2 years with this happening before there's any type of end to this crisis that's going on right now. So there is no point in wasting our lives, wasting time being negative and being nasty. We need to be positive, spread love and happiness. Don't squeeze around me, no social distancing, just squeeze around me and get on with your business. Oh my goodness me. I mean, half of you guys, like, I don't even blame some of you, because, you know, our own government, the people who run this country, are just vague. I am not exaggerating when I tell you it's hot here. It's hot. Literally, I had a hoodie on and a jumper on the flight, and that came straight off the second the plane doors opened. I can't take my hat off because my hair's already ruined.
Guys, you're just gonna have to excuse my hair probably the whole time. God, disgusting and wet I am. Oh, cold, it's boiling here, so that's why I look like this. I can't wait to get to the hotel.
We're getting on a seaplane.
On Earth, we are just in the middle of nowhere.
Since Christmas, I've been craving a hot holiday with the beach and all the sand and all the sea like this, and orange. It's just packed.
Oh my god, you guys. Wow. Ah! Literally your own private beach, like what on earth?
My socks are full of sand.
So am I, it's all good.
I'm going to feel it.
I literally feel like crying.
It's unbelievable, right?
I had 4 things on my bucket list when I was a child. One was to get married, one was to have children or be able to have children, one was to own a home, and the other was to visit the Maldives. 34-year-old, and I've done all of them.
And unclear about what we should be doing. It's just ridiculous. Oh my goodness me. I hate having rants like this, but just stuff like that just makes me angry. Sometimes people are just so ignorant and stupid. There is no point in wasting our lives, wasting time being negative and being nasty. We need to be positive, spread love and happiness. You know, we ain't safe. You know, there's still coronavirus out there exactly the same way as there was all them 8 weeks ago. When lockdown started, or however long it was ago, it's still there in exactly the same way, in the same capacity. You know, there's no vaccine being brought out, so things are no different. You know, we need to be doing the same thing to help the effort to keep the death rate and everything else down low. And you know, we're missing out on seeing family, to do our bit, to do it right, to not see people into social distance and not put vulnerable people under any unnecessary exposure. So many people out there, I saw them just not doing that. Just not caring. You know, I'll selfishly do what I want, make me happy on my Saturday when it's nice weather. Makes me Hopefully maybe somebody watching this who's behaving like that probably won't think twice from watching me. They'll probably just laugh at me, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it?